Hey, so you're the kind of person who pushes limits. You don't just play games, you demand every frame, every detail, every ounce of power from your rig. And that's exactly why Alienware M18 R2 is the kind of machine that doesn't just run games, it elevates what you expect from gaming. You know that moment when your old laptop struggles, frame drops, long loads, low settings, stutters right when things get intense. You've outgrown that phase. Maybe check the current price or availability now, before demand spikes or stock dries up. For something this capable, timing matters. I came from a mid-tier gaming setup, good for casual fun but nowhere near enough when I tried to push graphics settings high or jump into heavy modern titles. And the difference hitting play on M18 R2 made was like stepping from a routine commute into a supercar. Suddenly, everything felt faster, smoother, not because the numbers say so, but because you feel it. Level loading happens so fast you don't even notice. Textures sharpen, shadows pop, environments breathe with realism. When you dive into a marathon play session, the kind where you lose track of time, the world becomes more convincing. Fast-paced shooters feel razor-sharp. Open-world epics unveil details you didn't even know were there. Even video editing or creative work. Snappy previews, smooth rendering, and no waiting around. You won't just see the difference, you'll feel it every time you power it on. If you wait too long, you might lose out. I can tell you, once you taste this level of performance, you don't want to circle back to anything weaker. Maybe you wonder, do you really need this kind of power? If what you do often feels like a push on the limits, gaming at ultra, creative workloads, future-proofing, then yes. And here's a surprise, even under heavy load, it stays surprisingly calm and stable, like it knows exactly how to manage itself. Owning this feels like wearing confidence. It doesn't scream, but everything you do screams capability. You get fluid motion that keeps you in the action, frame rate that never betrays you, load times so short they vanish, visuals so vivid they pull you in, power so raw it feels unlimited. On the downside, it demands respect, big power, big machine, and a bit of weight that reminds you this is serious hardware. Eventually you stop debating specs or price per frame or brand names. You choose what fits who you are, someone who demands performance without compromise. If you're ready, now's the moment. Don't stall and look back wishing you had.